Please welcome from Hungary, Alexander Horvath. And across the ring in the blue corner, with a perfect record of 3 wins, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Delhi, the pride of India, Vijender Singh!
Defend yourself at all times. In October, as he's told us before, he is feeling fresh and energized by this new step in his career, having been an excellent amateur. Richie, you'll have seen him many times.
Yeah, he was a terrific amateur. I remember him in the Commonwealth Games. He got beaten in the final, actually, by the Englishman Anthony Fowler. Fowler boxed superb on that night. But yeah, he's got a lot of skill, Singh, and obviously he's the pin-up boy for India boxing. And he was a very successful amateur. Good technique, good jab. He can punch a bit as well. I think, if I'm to be honest, he looks a little bit fleshy. Obviously, he's 11-13, and he probably is a middleweight. You know, you get 6 or 7 pound off him, and he comes down to 11-6. That's probably his weight division. So this is obviously a non-title fight at middleweight.
Yeah, and he could be a puncher, perhaps down in weight as well. He's looked like he carries a bit of a dig in all that we've seen so far. 2-round stoppage when he was out in December on the Lee Saunders bill, stopping Samad Hissinov. I suppose there's always the travelling back and forth, you know, spending time over here, commitments back home as well. That takes some managing.
Again, working with his jab there. He's just trying to suss this opponent out. Obviously, Horvath is a southpaw. He's come out swinging, the Hungarian.
He's come with some confidence as well. Perhaps the most unusual statement I've heard in the build-up to a fight. He says he's been drinking snake's blood. It's making him incredibly strong. Well, we'll see. I don't know how that goes down with the Border Control, but anyway.
Should have.
Maybe they'll be dishing it out on the streets later on tonight if it works.
Snake's blood or snake bite.
Well, they'll be drinking the latter in the pubs and clubs round here later on tonight, I can tell you that.
See, that's a good shot there from Singh, that right hand. And that's the shot he's looking for. Oh, and again. See, Horvath there just making the mistake of walking forward. His feet actually cross and come square. And it was good work from Singh there, just to adjust his feet and brings him onto that right hand and dislodges that gum shield. Good work.
And actually, just at the right time, I think, for Horvath. Just bought him a little bit of respite. A couple of punches. I think he landed one of his own, but some telling punches.
Alex, the way he's walking forward, like, he's going to get knocked out here.
So square, wasn't
he? Yeah, come square, and his feet keep crossing. You're just going a southpaw coming forward like that, he's just going to walk onto a right hand, especially against someone who's just so well skilled. Look, Singh's just waiting for him now. He'll trigger him off with the odd feint here and there. Wait for him to come forward, adjust his feet. There you go, and then throw the right hand. Just waiting to happen.
I think he was hurt by those 2 shots as well. He's just looking just a little unnerved. And maybe that snake blood's made him a little bolder than he should be.
Yeah. But see that again, Singh actually wants him to come forward. That's why he pops out that jab. Look, you see there, and just waiting, and then just looking for this right hand. Horvath coming forward again, gets away with it. But that's what Singh wants him to do.
Oh, again the gum shield, and that was a straight 1-2. Even although he had the gloves up, and that had an effect on Horvath.
I don't think the kid fancies this, you know. Just look down. His gum shield's come out.
He was blinking as well when those shots, and he didn't even get the full force of those 2 shots. Yeah, this could be an air of inevitability about this one. Well, there's the end of the first round. Horvath emboldened by
really good, because if Horvath comes over that front foot the way, he's only got to get the timing right on the right hand.
Into the second. Already you see Horvath sort of burrowing forward, crossing his legs as he did so.
That's the movement Horvath's got to do. He's got to move to his right more, away from that right hand. As soon as he starts coming forward and moves to his left, he just walks onto the shot. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move to the right here. Use his jab. Stay on that back foot. He shouldn't be coming forward and moving to his left. Here it goes. Look, bang. There you go. It's just all day long.
Nice little body shot there from Singh as well. Left hook to the body under the guard. He has actually won 5 of his 7 fights, Horvath, so far, but he retired at the end of a round when he was in France against the unbeaten Mikel Diallo. And here he is up against another unbeaten prospect.
Singh here just working, there's that jab, just setting the trap here. Singh just setting up this right hand, but it's better movement from Horvath, moving to his right more. There again, there's a good shot. Has he got something wrong with the gum shield? Is it a poorly fitted gum shield, Horvath? I don't know. But he's blowing already. He's really tiring, the lad is. Look,
he was like that at literally the end of the first round. You could see that. He does. He looks knackered.
He looks exhausted, Alex. Very poor conditioning. And even if he's been outboxed, you expect his conditioning to be a lot better. But he just looks like he's really struggling in there.
He looks completely unbalanced.
I mean, Singh should just capitalise on this. I think if he'll double attack here and he'll stop this kid. This kid doesn't really want to know.
Is there a danger in Singh in just looking for the counter punch, that he's waiting too long?
Yeah, just waiting too long.
It happen?
You know, he's only had the 3 fights, remember, so he's learning himself in a new game as a pro. But he should be seizing the opportunity here. He knows his opponent's very tired. Look at him, I mean, crumbs.
Vijender can afford a smile there, perhaps a little embarrassed by the antics of Horvath.
Is he play acting here?
I don't know. I mean, he might just have a real ungainly style, Horvath, that sort of exaggerates some of the other facets, the tiredness and the fact that his skills are pretty low down on the radar.
Well, he's just
into the 3rd round then, latest instalment of Vijender Singh's intriguing career. There was talk, I think the Warren camp have already been out to New Delhi, talking about potentially a fight in the summer at the Indira Gandhi Avenue. That holds 14,000. Apparently they'll pack that out in no time at all. So plans are in place as long as Singh continues to impress.
Yeah, all that there. I think his arm. He actually, he looked like he'd hurt it before that.
Right hand almost helps him on his way.
He's a funny character, this fella Horvath. He's playing games here. He keeps.
He's gone down.
Yeah,
is that his shoulder? He's hurt his shoulder. Was he actually hit by a right hand? I don't think he's getting up here. Nah, that's that, folks. Strange, very strange, curious, this character.
Yeah, he actually threw a shot before that and it looked like he'd done something to his arm. And then there, clearly he didn't feel he could go on.
There was
Quite
a right
disappointing
hand.
end, wasn't it, really,
Yeah.
to be honest?
There was a right hand as he sort of turned away, but yeah, he hardly connected, did he? Hardly touched him with it, Singh.
Yes, he's just rushing. He's got the win, and he does look the part, doesn't he? He's got some good skills, Vijender Singh.
Let's get the official confirmation of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute 2 seconds of the third round, the fight has been stopped. Alexander Horvath failed to beat the referee's count. The winner in the blue corner from Delhi, India, Vijender Singh!
4 wins, 4 knockouts.